Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Williams, and I hope you enjoyed the book You Be You. I love it. It has such a nice message. Today is part one. Today we are going to make our fish. So let me show you my finished piece. This is what you will have after 2 sessions of art. So today I'm going to focus on making a fish. Let me show you how we're going to get started. So if we look carefully at some of the fish in the book, they've got lots of different colors and they're kind of oval shape. It's interesting how the artist decided to make them into like an oval. And then they have these beautiful solid color patterns. So the whole point of the book is that you can be you no matter who you are and what you're like. So you can make your fish any way that you want. So I'm just going to make my fish with a little black pastel. Maybe just a big oval, narrow at one end. And the first thing I'm going to do is give it an eye, and an eye is really easy. It's a circle and a circle inside of that and a dot in the middle. It's really simple. And I'm going to give it a nice mouth. It can be smiling. And then one thing I notice on these fish is they have kind of an arc around the back, and that's to give them stripe so that they can have an interesting fin. They all have a different kind of fin. So you can make your fin any way that you want. You can make your stripe any way that you want. You can decorate it. You do polka dots. You do hearts. You can put a little crown on your fish if you want. Let's see. There. It is Queen of the Fish. Okay. And then when our fish is finished, we're going to go ahead and cut it out. Just the outside. So that we can add some color. There we go. We're going to do really careful cutting. That crown's going to be tricky, so I'm going to come back to that. All the way around the outside. Go, and then I'll get my scraps out of the way. Okay, I'm going to put the scraps in the recycling. Whoops, they fell on the floor. There we go. Okay, and now I'm ready to add some color to my fish. So we're going to have a couple choices of palettes. This palette has yellow, orange, and magenta. If we start to mix in blues and greens, we're just going to wind up with kind of a muddy color. So I'm going to stick with just these colors. And I think I'm going to start with purpley, magenta-y body. These are liquid watercolors, so they're so vibrant. And they will flow together a little bit. They will mix a little bit, but the black pastel makes kind of a wall. We'll keep the colors separated from each other. And if you're trying to be really careful, some kids don't care so much, but if you don't want your colors to mix, then you should finish this part of your fish first, and then move to somewhere else like the head that's far away from the color you just did, because this will dry a little bit. It'll be much less likely to get mixed. Isn't that beautiful? Go ahead and color that whole thing in. I'm going to rinse my brush a little bit. When I rinse it, I know we talk a lot about not drawing on the table paper, but it's okay to just dry your brush a little on the table paper. There we go. And I'm going to do an orange fin. Like that. There we go. And now I'm going to do, I want my crown to be yellow. See, some of my orange mixed into my yellow, and I'm totally okay with that. I actually think it looks really pretty. And I'm going to keep going. I will finish my whole fish, and it's going to be beautiful. And then I'm going to put that in the drying rack to dry. Oh, I almost forgot something. I should have put my name on before I started, but I'll remind you when it's your turn to do that. And then so next week, you will have your finished fish picture. Okay. I hope you enjoy this project.